Lakers fans, I'm sorry to inform you, but the Los Angeles Clippers, they are putting on the real Showtime in Staples Center. The Los Angeles Clippers, they play a style of basketball that if you truly love basketball, you just can't hate on them. Alright, yeah, they don't have 5 all-stars like Golden State. Now they don't have a top 5 player, but people should understand this. They are showing to be the #1 destination for a set of stars that want big money and a chance at a title by winning games and showing they are very competitive. The Clippers are currently #2 in the West, which is shocking to most, and myself included. But here's the real reason why the Clippers are winning. Chemistry. I know it seems too simple, but stick with me here. After removing the final member of Lob City days, DeAndre Jordan, which helps in the genesis of their new team, First Culture. It all starts from the top down with Tobias Harris. He's their top scorer, who puts up about 21 points per game, 8.5 reads. He's shooting about 50.8 from the field, 41.6% from three-point range, and 85 from the free throw line. This guy, he's balling out right now. He's having an all-star caliber year. However, he is doing it within the flow of the offense. He isn't rushing shots. He's not forcing up bad ones. He's playing his game, which isn't too demanding on his teammates and allows everybody to be involved. He makes quick decisions, so he doesn't hold the ball too long, and he doesn't have diva ways in the locker room to alienate his teammates. Moving on to the acquisition of Luc Mbah a Moute and Marcin Gortat, along with the drafting of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Clippers, they have brought in good talent for the future and role players for the now. Lou Williams, that man's a microwave, 6-man extraordinaire, and his production all depends on whether or not he makes that first shot. So if I were them, look, man, he's taking layups to start the game. He's taking layups, and when he comes in, no jump shots, my dude. This has been proven. You guys should go check out MDJ's video on it. It was a really good video. Avery Bradley, he plays incredible defense, and he stretches the floor. Boban Marjanovic, that dude, that's the guy who's like standing and dunking all the time. This man is he's just a freak of nature. Milos Teodosic, this man's a good playmaker. Danilo Gallinari, he's having somewhat of a renaissance season, dropping 19 points per game, along with 46% from the three-point line, but he's staying healthy, which is key. Of course, nobody can forget about the defensive pest, Patrick Beverley. My guy, my guy is always out here. He's just knocking out people's teeth and doing all kinds of weird stuff, but he's a pest on defense, and you need him. And Montrezl Harrell, this man has just been showing me what I thought Kenneth Faried was going to look like as he aged. There's no diss to Harrell, but he's just been playing with a lot of energy and hunger. He's just a dog. It's just that simple. He's a dog. So I want you guys to just look at all these open looks they're getting, right? So watch this play. So SGA, he's going to kick it to the top of the key for Bradley, and Harris is going to run by the SGA screen to get a wide open basket. That was a play. That's not ISO ball. That was a play. Let's look at another one. So Bradley's going to get good penetration, and when the help comes, he's going to kick it out to a great three-point shooter, Danilo Gallinari, who has a good look, but passes it up to a good three-point shooter in Harris, who has a great look. That is the sign of a team who's on the same page. All right, so the last play, this doesn't even have to do with no IQ. All right, this doesn't have to do any IQ play, no drawn X's and O's, no none of that stuff. But just look at this. They got a 50-point potential bomb in their back pocket on the bench every game. Because Lou Will, he can get Staples Center turned up, on occasion, kind of like a Steph Curry, just in terms of getting hot. And my man, look at this. Got him the bite on the pump fake, and here it go, bucket. He's a big shot maker, and you always need one of those on your team. You always need one of those, no matter what. You always need a big shot maker. Also, as a Clippers fan, you have to be very happy with the departure of Austin Rivers, because he was just making things very awkward for that team because, of course, his dad is the coach, Doc Rivers. But now that Doc Rivers is only the coach, now he's not going to have those kind of issues because this isn't soccer, this is basketball. And soccer, the manager, he also makes the personnel decisions in terms of who they get, but that's usually not the case in basketball, and it can become very awkward when you're getting rid of guys and, people are wondering, why'd you get rid of them? You can't just run and say, oh, the manager did it, I didn't do it. No, my brother, you did that. We know who's pulling the strings. So it's very good that Doc is now only the head coach and that his son is gone. So now the conflict of interest isn't there. And if I'm a Clippers fan, I'm extremely happy right now because the position they're in to obtain someone valuable while being able to watch great team basketball. All right, the Clippers, they're going to start off next offseason with about $39 million in guaranteed salary for the 2019-2020 offseason. And the league, they're going to have a projected salary cap of about $109 million. So this means that LA, they may be able to sign 2 players to max deals. One is a possible super max, and one is a max. This means that superstars like Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, and even DeMarcus Cousins, they could all, not all of them, but some of them could really be dressed in red and blue, and they really should be taken seriously because they have a championship head coach, whether you want to call him that or not. I know some people have him as overrated. I have him as slightly overrated, but he did win a championship in 2008 and coached the Boston Celtics team to another finals in 2010. They do have a championship head coach, and the salary they would want, along with the space for another top player. The culture is there to win now. There's no divas in that locker room. That is a very good culture setting. And they would have, the sun, the beaches, and the thotties that these guys like. LA. Look, Los Angeles and California is hard to resist for some people, especially the hoopers. And they would get that benefit of the LA market without having to play alongside LeBron James, where it is abundantly clear that nobody wants to play with him for various reasons. When you play with LeBron, when you guys win, he gets all the credit. When you guys lose, all the blame goes to you. So nobody really wants to play with LeBron, so the Lakers are kind of X'd out, unless you're a big man, someone like an Anthony Davis. They might want to play with LeBron or DeMarcus Cousins, but no wings want to go play with LeBron. So LA, the Clippers, they have a really good shot at this, and they're most likely going to obtain 2 superstars this offseason, or attempt to bring back a competitive roster if they're unsuccessful in swaying these guys to come. And they're going to go straight to tanking, but I know that's not their goal. I know they want to land these superstars. So if I'm a Clippers fan, I'm really happy where we're at now. We're playing winning basketball. We might just get some superstars this offseason because we're going to have the money. So once again, thanks for watching this video. And you already know to not be mad at me, but be mad at yourself for being an underachiever. Play the outro.